You have to feel the song, and you have to have stage presence. And this was really hard for me. I mean, I can do all those things on their own, but somehow combining them made me feel exposed, and not quite like the ham that I knew I was. I would stand on the stage singing technically well, but looking like the Statue of Liberty with my mic as the torch. It all comes down to song choice for the most part, and I hadn't found that one that spoke to me. Then one day in a karaoke bar, I heard it. I don't know if you can remember that moment in your life when you knew you had uncovered gold, but there it was. The addict in me was born, and I knew that I had found my drug. A song that embodied me, a song that called out to me, and I called back. I was able to sing it and come alive on stage. It was just the perfect fit. It was just, well, you know what? Let me just show you, and maybe Every word of every song that he sang was for you. Eye contact. And the flash, it was gone. It happened so soon. Emotion. What could you do? Like velvet in that little boy's smile. Theatrical voice. Like velvet in that slow southern style. Moves. Your knees. Okay, my rock and roll pose. Black velvet. So my friends knew about my karaoke affinity and indulged me when I chose to have my 50 nearest and dearest gathered around me at a bowling alley karaoke bar for a milestone birthday this year. And I sang several songs that evening, but the pièce de résistance was Black Velvet. I sang it, I owned it, I was it. And when I finished, I left the stage, and I heard the applause, and I high-fived, and I heard from the audience. I was a karaoke goddess. And a week after my party, I was telling a guy that I was dating about my party and my love for karaoke. He laughed and he said, "Oh, don't you love how there are always those types of people at karaoke?" Totally, I said, you know, because you bond on a date. And he's like that guy that always does Baby Got Back or Stairway to Heaven. I'm like, totally, that guy. And then he says, or that girl who does Black Velvet. Oh. Wait, what? I do Black Velvet. Well, then you're that girl. And it's a crappy song. You are that girl singing a crappy song. Could we be talking about the same 1989 Alana Miles hit that became a #1 hit on the album rock charts, as well as #1 in Canada and #2 in the UK singles charts? That same song? Clearly he was mistaken. After that date, I told my friend about what he had said. And it's like this look of relief came over her, and she said, "Yeah, I mean, you sing it all right, but it's really a horrible song." So I told another friend what he said and then what she said. And the same response happened. In fact, everybody I polled had the same hatred for this song. In fact, I heard words to describe it like gross, stupid, creepy, awful. What the hell do those lyrics mean anyway? What a stupid, creepy, gross, awful song. Now, I pride myself on my taste in good music. How could I have not known that I was singing one of the worst karaoke songs? In the delusion of the applause, the high fives, and the karaoke buzz, I missed the collective eye roll and the gossipy whispers pointing at that girl who sings that crappy song about Elvis. I couldn't trust my song choices anymore. It was a dark day. Would I have to change my karaoke song? I was lost. I didn't know who I was. And then, one night, I was out with some coworkers at a karaoke bar I had been to several times before. I was playing in my song choice of Little Red Corvette, going a different direction. When the toothless karaoke jock, KJ, recognized me and told me he had already put in Black Velvet for me, because he remembered and he liked the way I sang it. My heart pounded. And when my name was called, I walked to the stage, kind of insecure. But as soon as I heard the opening guitar strum, I realized this is where I needed to be. Not even a deal on great hair serum could have replaced that high. I was that girl. And until I find a new song that will move me the same way, mock me all you want. Y'all are gonna have to suffer because I'm gonna keep singing Black Velvet, if you please.